Good afternoon, Paul. It's Tuesday, the 13th of December. Here's the heads up brief for today.
Excellent. Thanks, Uday. Go ahead.
Paul, in Papua in Indonesia, riots occurred over an incident or disagreement in Deai Regency in central Papua yesterday. Four people were injured, including security forces. There was a lot of infrastructure burnt down and a lot of vandalism that happened.
Okay, thank you.
In Thailand, there's growing indications that the House of Representatives could be dissolved early. Now, this comes after the rumors of mass defection of MPs to the Bumjatai party.
Okay, defections from where?
Paul, there's rumors that there's defections from the Palang Pracharat party, the Move Forward party, even the opposition Pheu Thai party, so from a few different parties.
Okay, thank you.
Paul, in Fiji, an individual was arrested for trying to incite religious and racial violence, and the person had threatened terror attacks. The general elections are tomorrow, and there has been some racial campaigning.
Okay, and I'm assuming that's the traditional anti-people of Indian ethnicity, is it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
In South Asia, Paul, the Islamic State Khorasan claimed an attack on a hotel in Kabul in Afghanistan yesterday. In a statement, it said it sought to target Chinese diplomats and business people. According to the Taliban, 20 people were injured, but it looks like the Taliban's downplaying the casualties.
All right, we better keep a close eye on that in the next couple of days. It's very interesting, particularly the target selection and the reasons behind that, okay?
Yes, definitely, Paul. Paul, now, according to a statement released yesterday by the Indian military, several soldiers were injured following a scuffle between the Indian and Chinese military in Arunachal Pradesh on the 9th of December.
Okay, interesting. Not related, but of similar ilk, isn't it? Thank you.
Yeah. Paul, lastly, for the Europe, Middle East, and Africa regions, the Group of Seven has promised to meet Ukraine's urgent requirements, whatever that means, after Ukrainian President Zelensky appealed for tanks, artillery, and long-range weapons against Russia. And the British Defense Minister has said that he is open-minded to giving Ukraine longer-range missiles to target sites in Russia.
Well, it's interesting that nobody's looking at a peaceful outcome option, and the reasons behind the war, therefore, are also questioned. It's interesting to see how naive and one-sided most of the analysts on this particular conflict and the necessity for the conflict and the reasons for it being quite avoidable are, and how many people are actually blind to what's going on and following public opinion. So thank you for that. Great briefing, and I'll hang around in case you need anything else.
All right, Paul. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.